All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a little bit of a bonus episode, as some would say, of your show. That's right, it's a Kickout Crew. Well, it's the crew of the Kickout Crew because it ain't our show. As we always say, it's your show, and I'm joined with some homies today that we thought about why not do a little fun watch along. I mean, what's the point of keeping all this excitement to ourselves? We might as well sprinkle a little of that magic dust to each and every one of y'all. So I'm glad to welcome in Bobby, lifelong, whatever, lifelong friend and a lifelong fan, and Rob. Rob is here to join us too. And I believe there's another one creeping in the background, but you may hear or see him later. But yeah, Rob and Bobby are here, and hey, they're you probably heard of them, you probably know of them, and yeah, so I'm glad to be joined by them. Is there anything you guys want to say?
I'm excited to watch some wrestling. We've got some good stuff tonight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ditto. Gonna be good. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, Bobby Dynamite drop in. But yeah, so we figured since today is around the time of Bad Blood, we figured we would queue up our favorite Taylor Swift song, and Lord knows the NFL season pretty much started soon, and we have some Taylor Swift all that we want. So let's get us some Bad Blood of our own. And which Bad Blood are we talking about? I believe it's 2003. Am I correct on that?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yeah.
Like, does anybody know where it was?
I don't recall. Where was it,
Me
James?
either. Yeah. Normally I have that information, but hey, we're doing this shit, on the fly. And guess what? We're flying to the top as we do it. So
Houston,
I
Texas.
believe it starts with the watch along at what was the time code? A minute 31? An
I
hour
heard
and 31 minutes?
my
Correct.
assistant just came to me with some information about this show. Uh, it was in Houston, Texas. The
Oh, it was in
attendance
Texas.
the attendance was 10,000 people. The buy rate was 385,000 people. It was at the Compaq Center, which
Oh.
that's a computer brand, you know.
Right?
And the card for it in the dark match, it was Ivory. She defeated Molly Holly, in the first match on the show. That we're not going to be watching these matches, but it was the first match on the show. So
I
go and
get you.
watch the
Bad Blood
show
'03.
to watch these matches. You know, it was Christopher Nowinski and Rodney Mack with Theodore Long as their manager.
Playa Playa.
They defeated the
I'll,
Doobly Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon Doobly. Testify!
It's
Ah,
it's pronounced Dudley.
Yeah, you say tomato, I say tomato.
that's a voice of the heavens. No, it's not Bryant. It's James Sorensen.
The second match on the card, Scott Steiner defeated Test. So I guess, you know, he passed the test.
Ah,
You know,
hey, and I heard math was his favorite subject.
in the third match on the show, Booker T defeated Christian, that creepy little bastard, by disqualification, unfortunately. So he didn't win the Intercontinental title. The next match was La Resistance defeating Kane and Big Show. Not Big Show, I'm sorry. Kane and RVD. And it was for the World Tag Team Championship. La Resistance was Rene Dupree and Sylvain Grenier. They were a great tag team, highly underrated in my opinion.
There you go. Commentary.
Uh, the match that uh, the the match that was next was Goldberg versus Chris Jericho. I thought this, was a good one. We're not watching it again, so go watch it. You know, they had beef back in WCW, and they never really got a match off the ground then, so they
Well,
got
and
another
it caused it. If you remember, it caused like a feud thing between them too. You know,
right,
Goldberg like hated Jericho because of this.
right. But the match the first match we're gonna watch is Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. So I think that would be a good place to start.
You know what, Rob? You're exactly correct. So, what match is that? Well, Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels, and no, it's not the WrestleMania one. It's the Bad Blood one. So, I think we got it queued up. I think we're all at give or take an hour and 31 minutes, roughly. Well, what better way to start than now? Let me I gotta go get my PlayStation controller. So yeah. Can't wait for this beautiful match from the great state of Texas. And we are gonna start it in 3. Motherfuck ass. It kicked me out of Peacock, so give me just one hair of a second. Oh Lord Almighty.
What was the time code again?
1
131.
hour, 31 minutes.
1 hour, 31 minutes. Hold on. Hey, we're there. So yeah. Sorry for the slight hiccup. Rob, great introduction. I know a guy that does introductions and matches. He sucks. That was a good one. But anyway, we're about to get right into it. It's Ric Flair. It's Shawn Michaels. It's Bad Blood. In 3, 2, 1, play. So now we see El Richard out here sporting, strutting, and cutting. That's a barber term, but he is walking his way down the aisles. Only the Nature Boy can. What do you guys think about the Nature Boy entrance? That little strut, especially around this time.
I feel like it's a timeless, entrance. Rick's strut, it was original. He took that from, Jackie Fargo. So, like, the strut is something that, there have been a few to use. Jeff Jarrett, Jackie Fargo, Ric Flair, some of the greats.
That's a good way to put it. The greats.
Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers.
Yep.
Yeah. Here comes
He's
Shawn.
a little before my time, though.
Check out the heartbreak thing, but state of Texas painted on his crotch. I love Texas. Bold move to put it on your crotch, though. That's just me as a Texan. But, Shawn Michaels, obviously one of the best.
And
Look at that
it's back.
sign. Hey, that took some effort. That's a good one. Dude, even his chainmetal thing is kind of Texas down. And as we speak, Texas is doing very good in college football. So I'll, grandiose brag about that all day. Here's another thing. What about Shawn Michaels' theme? Because everybody talks about the fucking the Brood and all that stuff. I like Harlem Heat's theme personally, but Shawn Michaels' theme has to be up there near the top, like one of the top themes.
Shawn Michaels' theme is iconic. I've seen non-wrestling fans singing it, on TikTok and stuff. It's great.
For real. I agree. Flair into the we're starting with a strut already. Flair into the ropes.
Collar elbow tie up. Classic.
I will say this. Bobby and Rob are wearing some dope ass t-shirts. Man, that yellow, it pops on that yellow, but hey, that black one, I mean, it's the OG, I like it. I like both of those shirts. Sorensen's got a baby blue like tank top thing. it fucking pops on that too. And you can get all that merchandise at insert store name here. Tell them James sent you. Yeah, sorry. Got an epic stare down right here.
You know, Ric Flair's body type that he has in this era, I've never seen him look anything different. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably because of his plane accident that he had, but I don't know. He's always kind of had the dad bod down.
Man, before it, he was a bigger dude.
Yeah.
It's interesting that they let Shawn Michaels wear his neck chain with his cross on it to the ring. You'd think that would be kind of dangerous.
Well, this was back in a simpler time for when was this? 03?
Yep.
I was in high school when this happened. I'll be damned.
Damn, that crossbody over the top rope was great.
That was really good. I do like the very Texas out though tights in Houston. I'm from Texas, obviously. I've touted that all day, but not really much of a Houston area fan with the Houston team sports and all that stuff. Don't really care about the Houston, but I do, obviously root for Texas, but not a big fan of Houston.
Who's the referee in this match? Is that Earl Hebner?
It is.
Oh, correct.
Yeah. HBK is a wannabe. That was a 6 sign. Hell of a chop. Woo! When did everybody just like universally start doing the woos on chops? Because I've seen some stuff. They don't do the woo, but then like there's around late 2000s, like around 2010. I feel like even if you're at an independent show and somebody does a chop, it'd be woo.
Oh, I feel
That
like
didn't
I've
exist
seen
before,
I feel like I've seen Ric Flair chop someone and then do the woo. You know what I mean? I don't know
Well,
though.
I've been at GCW shows, and every time somebody chops somebody, woo,
Right.
like everybody did that. But I've
Right.
watched some shit, from the past where,
Mm-hmm.
like mid 2000s, somebody would slap somebody at a show and nobody did woo. But it seems like every time somebody gets chopped nowadays, it's a woo. So I wonder if there's a specific year where that started to be a trend. Shawn Michaels' knee hurt. Rick's got that stringy ass hair. Damn.
Looks like ramen noodles.
I was thinking angel hair, but yeah, we'll go with that.
At least it's not orzo.
Right. Look at all the photographers. Cameraman.
Oh, here we go. Leg on the rope. Oh, God. Jumping on the leg like that, man. You can tear some tendons, some ligaments. Oh, now Rick's going for the 4. Oh, he's got him in. Woo! Is Shawn gonna tap? Shawn's in gross pain. You can see the pain through his face. Oh,
Can he turn it over though? It's the question.
Is he gonna tap?
Mm.
Look at him screaming and squealing. Ow! Yep. Anybody got anything to say? Like we are doing like audio also. So anybody got anything they want to add in?
I love that how dialed in Earl Hebner is to, what's going on with the match. But he's got a blind spot, from behind because I could totally see Ric Flair using the rope for leverage if Hebner didn't see it.
He's got a blind spot with all them fucking flash photography too.
Right, the cameraman. Yep.
Shawn gonna get the rope.
It's honestly just wild how different the arena looks, compared to today, with all the LED boards and whatnot that they have in the arenas.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I know
we're
this
not going
was
to take any flack off the Flair.
I know this was like 20-something years ago, but I don't know. It's just wild to see.
I don't know, I think they're having a good match too.
Mm-hmm.
I like the dynamic. Obviously, everybody knows the WrestleMania match. Oh, that was a cool little spot there.
I mean, Shawn Michaels is someone I could watch wrestle anybody.
True. You know what's funny is that during like WWE's heyday, it kind of came the minute he pretty much semi-retired and Stone Cold beat him. Like he was out of the picture when WWE really, or WWF, really like shut up.
When he came back in 2002, he was better than he was before he got hurt, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I respect it's fun to go back and watch matches during that time frame because you're like, man, Shawn Michaels on his game. Like he is 100% like on his game. I agree with you. Yeah.
I don't know if it's because he wasn't on drugs anymore, but like he just was so much better than in the 90s.
I also think like he took that time off and he wasn't dependent on straight up WWE.
Right.
So he had time to, this can be fun again because it's like a hobby. It's not my life, it's just like I'm doing it for fun. Obviously the money's
see the
gonna
guy
be
in
good.
the Tigger costume. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's great.
And there's a guy in a Superman shirt taking
Hey, there's
pictures.
a lady in the green. Is that what you're talking about?
No, there's a guy in a Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
I like how there's a lady in the lime green at the same spot where homeboy in the green says.
Go the other way.
Oh, rev bump. Roll up. The ref is, we got 1, 2. I ain't Ric Flair 2. Oh, and, oh, boy. 2 false finishes, 1 by each opponent. Woo! Oh, and then Shawn slaps Rick so hard it falls down. Oh, the flare bump on the buckle didn't get off, but hey, made it work. And he jumps up. No, he doesn't. Now he slips. Now he jumps. Now he's up there. And he jumps. Oh, and Shawn Michaels hits him. God, what is Rick doing? Is Shawn Michaels gonna retire him twice? Oh no, this is the first one. That WrestleMania match is way down the line.
Mm-hmm.
A little super. Oh no, he's loading him up. Loading him up on the top rope. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna superplex Ric Flair from the top rope? There's no way. My good. From the middle rope. Boy, that was close.
Yikes.
Why'd you get in the table? This isn't a hardcore match.
Yeah,
it is now, Rob. Shawn Michaels didn't even lock that table. Hey, it's not a gimmick. That's a non-gimmick table. Now he's going back and looking at it. That's a non-gimmick table. Are they gonna? What is going on here?
He didn't lock that other side.
Well, in WWE fashion, usually whoever sets the table goes through said table. Oh, is this what we're about to see? Oh, Shawn Michaels barely gets out of that. Now both men are on the ground. Both men are outside of the ring, hitting the stairs. What do you think's gonna happen, Bobby? Uh-oh.
I think Shawn's going to go through the table. Oh, no, it's going to be Rick. Look at that.
Young Randy Orton.
Oh, security guard. That was a good super kick. Good angle, too.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Are we getting the elbow?
Oh,
Michaels to the top of the rope. Top rope.
damn.
Oh, the old crossbody.
Look at the crowd. My goodness.
The old crossbody. Shawn Michaels onto Ric Flair on a table on the outside. My goodness, this is mayhem all over the ring.
Mm-hmm.
How can each competitor survive such brutal tactics from the other one? We're witnessing an instant classic.
Can you believe that?
That wasn't just a security guard. It was Randy Orton.
That was Randy Orton. Yes, it was.
Can you believe Randy Orton?
Randy Orton.
Can you believe he's been around for 20 years?
Shawn Michaels pulling his idol back into the ring. He throws him in there. Oh, he's struggling to get back in the ring. Now Shawn Michaels finds the strength. He goes inside. Is he going to pin Rick? Yeah, he pins Rick. 1, 2. My goodness, the 16-time champ kicks out. These men have shown all. They have given all they've got. Who's going to have the last punch? Shawn Michaels hits Rick in the face once, twice. Oh, he's going to go for a third one. Oh, you can tell that he doesn't want to, but he knows he's got to put this old stallion out to pasture. He's got him. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, the old onesie twosie hitting the berries. Oh,
not just Shawn Michaels in the dick meat. He got the referee in the dick meat.
Right.
2-for-1 special.
Ric Flair doing the Ric Flair.
I mean, Earl Hebner's kind of overrated.
Got him in the old twig and berries. I like how Sorensen wants to say that a referee is overrated. Boy, you're really deep diving on that type of stuff.
What a kick.
What makes him over? Oh, did he not count to the 3 as good as people said he counted to 3?
I said Earl Hebner, not Nick Patrick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What makes him? Oh, he's so overrated. He doesn't count to 3 as good as people say he does. I mean, what the fuck? What are we talking about here?
I'm just thinking, like, some people just think he's one of the greatest.
I bet your favorite referee is Aubrey. Yeah.
My favorite referee is Michael. My favorite referee is Chioda.
It's
for real. Oh, Shawn Michaels is tuning up the man on Rick.
Damn.
Oh, he got him. Oh, and then Orton gets him with a chair. My goodness. Hey, and that is Evolution.
Is that a mystery?
Well, it was at the time, I suppose. I wasn't watching, but he doesn't look like he knows who he is.
A great match that
my goodness.
Ric Flair won all by himself.
That was a good one. That was an exciting one. Randall Orton in a HBK and Ric Flair match with Hebner as a referee. I mean, there's all those legends at the time. Those are all legends. And Randy Orton's in there. Not bad for a kid, you know?
I think he's done all right for himself, don't you think?
I've heard of him. I've heard of him a time or two. He's a Viper.
Does he hear voices?
Hey, you want to talk? That's another interesting thing, Sorensen. My thing is about themes. Like, people talk about the best themes of all time. That one's rarely mentioned. And in reality, if you hear, I hear voices, like, you're losing your shit because you know what's happening. You know what's happening.
Right.
Randall, Kenneth Orton, or whatever the fuck it is, RKO is coming out to the ring, and he gonna whip somebody's ass. So, I hear voices.
Coach Keith.
Yeah.
Orton.
Good match.
Good
Very
thing.
good match.
Right?
That was some good stuff.
That was some good stuff. And like all good stuff, we're gonna fast forward through the next part. We may take a little intermission and fast forward, and then be right back with you shortly. Whoa, welcome back, viewers. I hope you enjoyed that commercial break from our sponsor. And hey, that sponsor does good at whatever product they are selling, and we greatly support them. And hey, you should buy whatever that commercial said you should buy. That being said, welcome back to the show. Obviously, we just watched an instant classic with Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels. And man, do we have a doozy up for you next? Yes. As you know, we did skip through a Stone Cold segment, and James obviously is heartbroken because it also involved Eric Bischoff, great motherfucker, friend of the show. I'll say, I just said it, but we can't wait to get to this cage match, and man, I know Bobby is pumped up for this because it's one of his favorite performers. And I know that Mike will definitely enjoy Bobby's favorite performer's opponent. So that being said, you should start with Bad Blood 03 as usual. Obviously, we were already on that. Go to 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 50 seconds. Bobby, do you have anything to say about your favorite dude, in this match?
Mr. Kevin Nash, huh? Yeah, he's recently back from a quad tear, I believe. That one that
That's
he suffered
shocking.
in Raw. Yeah, another quad tear. So we'll see how it goes, and
Yeah,
he seems to be in good shape. So we'll see how it goes.
Triple H versus Kevin Nash in a Hell in the Cell match. Hell in a Cell match for the World Heavyweight Championship with Mick Foley as the special guest referee. Mick Foley's one of the greatest of all time. Greatest, Hell in a Cell is like his and Undertaker's match. So
the Hell in a Cell is his match.
It's going to be a good one, I think, or a match of all time at least.
That's what some would say. And hey, it's enough talking, right? Let's get right to the action. That is Bad Blood 2003. Time code 2 hours, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. And do we have a special countdown? Where's DJ Turn Up? Shout out. But yeah, we're gonna count it down. Y'all ready? I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Gladiators ready. That's a throwback. But no.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, play. Look at that cage. My goodness. Well, here we go. We're starting off with Bobby's man crush, Kevin Nash, coming to the ring.
We're in the big
Anybody got
pool.
anything to say? We do have audio listeners, so it'd be cool if anybody else had anything to say. Kevin Nash stepping over to the top of the ring. The cage is still coming down. Well, oh, look at the pyro. Kevin Nash gets a little pyro. That's some good stuff over there. Is this Big Daddy Cool Diesel, or is this Big Sexy, or is this just Kevin Nash Appreciation Night?
I think it's Big Sexy.
Such a presence. I love it. I'm working my way through the Asylum days of TNA on my own, and I'm excited to see Kevin Nash make his debut in TNA. It's going to be great.
Nice.
So I didn't get a chance to, see it when it happened. So TNA Asylum era is all new to me. It's been awesome.
Here's Triple H.
Bob, when did you get into TNA, though?
Oh, I always wanted to watch it, as a kid, but my mom was like, "You're not watching, something called TNA," and so my dad would end up watching it, and then I'd sneak in the room, you know. It was pretty good. It was probably 2004. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been a while, so I'm going back as if it's new.
So Triple H is supposedly a big fan of Ric Flair and stuff, and Triple H is holding a belt that straight up resembles the big gold belt. How cool do you think Triple H probably thought that was? Because I mean, obviously, people say like, "Oh, he booked himself champion." He could have booked himself the other champion, but he booked himself that champion because I think he really, honestly, did love Ric Flair and that big gold belt.
That big gold.
He was a WWF fan, but he loved Ric Flair.
That big gold belt is just gorgeous, and I feel like, this era of Triple H gives off Harley Race vibes.
Yeah.
So out
Here
comes
we go.
Mick
Special
Foley,
guest referee.
looking only as he can look.
Special guest referee, the man, the myth, the legend. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
You're damn right. Oh, Bobby makes an appearance on screen wearing a sweet ass kick out crew shirt. Shout out to Bobby for the support.
So Foley's ref shirt looks homemade. I wonder
That's
if they had done that.
because that's Mick Foley,
I wonder if they had done that like in the back,
Yeah.
Well, they
and
didn't.
he put it on just before he went out or something.
Right.
Well, he was a special guest referee in 1999. Might be
Did
that.
he wear that though?
I think so.
So that's a special referee.
That's a special guest referee shirt.
Or maybe it's an old pharmacist code.
Man, if I turn my camera off, Rob is the only person on the screen. So Rob, it's your show. Shout out to that pennant thing in the background. You got some pictures hanging up. Dope ass green color.
I got all these at Top Guy Weekend.
Oh, shout out.
From adfreeshows.com.
Boom.
But this cage, the Hell in a Cell cage is so much smaller than the ones that they're using now. And it looks very compact. I don't know. It has a better look, but it, I don't know, kind of restricts them because they're not able to, do some high flying stuff.
Well, they're not really high flyers, too, to begin with.
Right. I mean, but there are competitors that are high flyers. So, if they were to get a ladder or something, they wouldn't be able to go very high.
Yeah.
They'd hit the top of the cage.
I got to go to Hobby Lobby. I got to buy a mannequin head for that Penta mask. I got to do all kinds of shit. I got to get a drawer or a shelving thing and set some things up. Dude, here's the funny thing about Chicago was I walked into my apartment or my house and I'm staring at all these boxes that I have no room for. And I was like, why the fuck did you buy more shit? You already have too much shit. Because my dad's about to mail me a box that has I don't know, 7 or 8 figures in it. J Master J Funko Pop, Hulk Hogan Wrestling Buddy. I'm just adding to the shit and I have too much shit.
Kevin Nash had ran Triple H into the post, and now he's thrown him into the cage wall.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever had any run-ins with, fencing, but that shit hurts,
Yeah, that's.
I've ran into a fence before.
Yeah.
I tried to jump one and completely missed.
I got shoved into one once.
Shout out Sorensen.
Were they taking your lunch money?
No, it was an authority figure got pissed off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, good
Triple H
stuff.
is taking a beating here.
Yeah.
That messed up.
Here we go with Kevin Nash, putting him back in the ring.
Hell in the Cell. Living up to the name, Hell in a Cell.
Some would say it is absolute hell inside of that cell. But hey, I do want to welcome the friends that are joining us. I'm glad that all of y'all are on here. Obviously, me and Rob are the only ones on screen, but Bobby's here, Sorensen's here, and hey, sometimes it's your show. Like if you want it to be your show, obviously reach out because it's easy to do little bonus stuff. And what more better bonus stuff than Kevin Nash? Because Bobby loves the absolute shit out of Kevin Nash for some reason. Have yet to figure it out, but whatever. So we're watching Kevin Nash and Triple H. Mick Foley is the guest referee. Oh man, and you know that he's here we go. Purple chair, huh? Yeah, Rob has been fucking killing it on commentary the whole time. Sorensen's been here.
Oh, steel chair to the gut. Got a steel chair to the back. What the hell? Kevin Nash, you're already a walking weapon. Why do you need to use these things?
Because Triple H betrayed him.
Here we go. Kevin Nash on the outside. He's pacing around. Bam! Punches Triple H in the fucking face. Oh, you need that? Well, you know what you need? Chain link. Oh, move, cameraman. Boom. Shows him in the corner. Oh, he's going to pick him up. Bam. Shove him in the corner again. Hey, might as well shove him 3 times. I mean, my goodness. All 4? Wow. God. Kevin Nash is such a beast. He's a powerhouse.
Rob, this rivalry's been brewing since
I'm surprised Bobby has the doors or the fucking lights on. Bobby, this is your dude. Kevin Nash is your dude. I'm surprised you're quiet. Or are you keeping all of it inside?
I'm taking it all in, brother.
I bet.
I noticed that this is the era of the clean-shaven Triple H.
See?
Oddly specific observation. But
correct.
That's true.
Facial hair.
They ripped the ring
so much better.
I ain't gonna lie, bald Triple H. Well, here's the thing: CEO Triple H, I really like. Triple H right here, I give a fuck less about. But I will say, like, you want to talk about a heel face turn when he comes out on SmackDown, he's like, I love that. Like, that's cool as fuck. But watching shit like this when he was in his like Reign of Terror type stuff, I give a fuck less about it. I will say, if he didn't tear his quad, man, I'm telling you, if he didn't tear his quad, him and Stone Cold in the fucking 2-man power trip or whatever, it would have ended with Stone Cold turning face and fucking Triple H up, and it would have been the best thing ever. But didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Oh,
what the fuck is Triple H doing? Hey, what's Triple H doing?
He's looking. He's in the toolbox. He's going in the toolbox for something.
Going after the hammer.
Down.
Didn't find it.
Oh! Kevin Nash. Casey, man, punch him. Punch twice. Triple H is down. He's gonna grab a tool. Oh, it's a hammer. Oh, got the knee with the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Over the knee.
Got the knee with the ball. Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Ball peen hammer.
Hey, you can fuck up somebody's knee with that faux show. You swing that fucker's out.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit him in the fucking head. My God, the humanity. The fucking humanity. Triple H, you son of a bitch.
No.
Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to Mick? No, my God.
with
Nah, you don't shove, man, bitch. Yeah, shove it back. Triple H is covered like a dog. He's like a beaten dog. Mick Foley's letting him give him the business. Yeah, you try to do something, you try to be tough. Hit me, you son of a bitch.
did Kevin Nash bleed?
It could be the hard way. I mean,
that wasn't harsh. That wasn't a joke. It's your show. This is the episode you're on. You know.
He's got some color. I think it's from scraping his face on that chain link fence.
right. I mean, I say it's not hard. It would be hard to cut yourself on that sucker.
Yeah.
Buckets of blood are coming out.
Swallowed that beer wrong. Doggy.
Done that.
I hate it when that happens.
Wrong too. But hey, you know, how you guys doing?
Good.
Oh, here we
Kevin
go.
Nash
Hold
right
on.
now. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. So, in my thought of thoughts, let's say.
No, Triple H has a screwdriver.
Here we go.
Screwdriver.
Is he gonna stab Kevin Nash?
You're gonna try to.
Nope, they are feuding, they're fighting, they're pushing. Oh, the old kick to the midsection. Woo! Triple H put that motherfucker in his head. Is he gonna stab Kevin? Kevin's fine. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, come on, Kevin. How dare you can't allow this? Oh, he's
Bobby, what do you think? What are you thinking of this? Of your hero?
I mean, he's doing all right. He's wearing the Big Daddy Cool gear.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like watching this, a certain Hangman took some inspiration, and you know, in his match with Swerve Strickland at AEW All Out, you know.
I will be there. Well, hey, Rob, can you please expand on that thought, please, Rob? How do you think that Hangman Page? All I heard was you thought Hangman Page changed the business because him and Swerve were having an epic feud.
Took things to such an extreme.
Yeah, I understand
that show, and Triple H right here is giving Nash the business, and watching this, I don't see how it's any different than that match.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, all they need
I completely
is a
agree.
cinder block. I mean, right now they've got a freaking 2x4 with barbed wire wrapped around it. You know, that's freaking crazy.
So, yeah, like, you can stab somebody with a syringe, everybody goes nuts. But cut them up with a fucking 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire? Wow, okay, that's acceptable. And he stabbed him with a little numbing stuff. So he was being conservative. You know, he was being thoughtful. Hey, this is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you, but it's going to numb you at the same time.
I wonder what
the dirt shit.
I wonder what the dirt sheets had to say about this match. Just genuinely speaking.
Who?
The dirt sheets.
Oh,
who gives a fuck what the dirt sheet had to say?
Yeah,
thank you.
I don't care what they had to say about that.
I was playing devil's advocate. Okay.
You read somewhere that
our 2x4 set up in the corner there.
Right, bam.
Gonna run Triple H into that probably. They're both a bloody mess right now. Damn.
Oh.
Different kind.
It's always a good time when Triple H is a bloody mess.
Right?
I'll say that. Shout out Mike. Triple H blows ass. I didn't even watch Kevin Nash beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? But no. Good match so far. Some would say this is bad blood between them. Oh, he throws him in the turnbuckle. Great sell by Triple H. He's out in the middle of the ring. My God, he's covered in blood. What did you say, Rob?
That's one hell of a snake eyes. You know?
One hell of a sell. That's one hell of a sell.
Is he going to be able to kick out at 2? Some would say, my goodness, 1, 2. Oh, the champion lives on. Kevin Nash, befounded. He's by himself. He's, he's gearing up for something. Nope. He just falls over, rolls out of the ring. What's he going to get? The steel chairs. Woo, bam. Big lazy, sweet son. But yeah, Nash.
With as hard as he's working in this match, there's something lazy about Kevin Nash.
But those are steps, not chairs.
Hey, I know. I was getting there, Bobby. Nash throws the stairs over the ring, over the ropes. Here we go. Triple H cowering like a bitch.
Because he knows it's a sledgehammer.
Oh, he hits it with the fruit crate.
Oh,
he hits it with the fruit crate. My God,
my God, that crate had a family.
Right? Hell, that made it. That's a bad joke. That made that 2 families. That's terrible. That's lazy humor, James. We don't do that. You know? It's like Dave Grohl. I got another confession to make.
Uh-oh.
Here's the sledge.
His sledgehammer.
He found it.
The great equalizer.
Mick Foley. No. Something's going to happen. Triple H regaining his ground. He's standing up. Bloodier than fuck. But he's got the sledgehammer in his hands. Oh, Mick Foley goes for it. Oh, he gets
no.
Oh, and he hits Mick Foley in the face. He grabs this. Oh my goodness! He grabs the steel steps. He's gonna lift him over his head. He's got him over his head. He's going towards Kevin Nash. Trips him. Oh, and he hits his own face.
Oh, damn!
Oh man! Both men are down. Referee's down. Who's gonna do this? Mix there. 1, 2. Oh, and Triple H kicks out. My God, how can he muster the strength? Man, Mick Foley, Kevin Nash, and Triple H himself, they can't believe themselves. They are beside themselves. Both men trying to get to their feet. Kevin Nash gets a chair. He's using the chair to help himself stand up. Triple H crawling like a bloody mess. He's trying to get to the rope. Kevin Nash has that chair. He's gonna, oh man, don't do this, Kevin. You can't. That man's got a family. Triple H gets him in the knee. My God, that's a death of Kevin Nash because we all know he's got bad knees. And one bad hammies.
He's had bad knees.
He can pop one of them fuckers easy.
He's had bad knees since he was a volunteer.
Hey.
Oh.
Boom. Speaking of volunteer, I hope Tennessee Volunteers beat the dog shit out of OU this week. But that's
no.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one. Oh, Mr. James Alcaray.
Socko is making an appearance. Mick Foley's got the sock.
No.
Oh, who's he gonna do it to? Mr. Socko needs to help Triple H. Oh, but he's not helping Triple. Oh, but what's Triple H doing? He's fighting against it. Mr. Socko should help clean up all that blood, but no.
Is Mr. Socko a
What do you guys think about Rob? What do you think about this? Instant reaction. What the dick kick?
Is Mr. Socko like a referee official in this match, or is he an independent party? I want to know what
Socko is the main event of every main event.
Is an independent.
Like they could have totally had like a little referee shirt drawn on Mr. Socko.
They just both got hit in the head with the stairs. Mr. Socko could have done so much. See, Kevin, you took out the referee. Look at me.
This has to be the bloodiest match I've ever seen. Maybe
the referee is.
I say, Rob, 2005 Hell in a Cell, Triple H Batista is pretty bloody.
So was Eddie Guerrero and JBL and the Texas.
Oh, and Mick goes into the cage.
We were talking about.
What a bump.
We were talking about Hell in a Cell.
Jeez.
Here we go. Here's the pedigree. Nope. Oh, is this the
Mm-mm.
is it the old catapult into the corner? Oh,
Yeah.
Triple H. Triple H probably the best one I've ever seen of that move right there. That move is trash, but Triple H just did the best one. Oh, Kevin Nash is going to get him for the powerbomb. Oh, he's going to
Power bomb.
slams him down.
Boom.
My God, he's going to pin him. Oh,
One,
Miss Mick, 1,
2,
2.
3.
Oh, Triple H kicks out. My goodness. We got you. This is a hell of a match. We got a hell of a main event. It's a bad blood. Look at Mick Foley bounce off that cage. How do you feel about this, Bobby?
It's a bloody mess, but what's the rope doing in there? Where's that going to come in?
Oh.
Wow.
Rob?
This is a spectacle, and for a pay-per-view called Bad Blood, I wouldn't expect anything less. You know, all three guys are bleeding. You know, third time of the month, like holy shit.
Yeah, Mick Foley's bleeding. Mick Foley's bleeding and involved. It's bad blood. I'm with you on that, Rob. I'm with you.
It's almost like a handicap match.
Well, it's got Kevin Nash in there, Bobby. It should be, Kevin Nash bombs. Oh man, see, he's got Triple H by the hair. Oh, Triple H got that hammer. Ow! With the hit in the face.
God.
Right?
Where's
the
Hogan?
gruesome graphic violence that Triple H does. Oh, here we go. Is it pedigree time? Oh, he hits him with a pedigree. And then he falls over himself. He's so he's fucking exhausted. I'll cuss. He's so fucking exhausted. Mick Foley's covered in blood. Triple H's covered in blood. He rolls him over. Mick Foley comes over. 1, 2, 3. And
wow.
I guess fucking Triple H wins. Son
and
of a bitch. You know the cool thing about Triple H wrestling? Nothing. Put that on fucking camera. I said it. And for all those on audio, yeah, the Triple H Reign of Terror blows ass. Obviously, in hindsight, I'm way happy for Triple H, but fuck him from like 01 to like 08. Fuck that.
During, in the time period, Triple H was the worst person, like he was a bastard. And it's,
look at this.
I don't know, the sledgehammer. If you're using a sledgehammer to, beat someone down, you're not a good person. I don't care who is getting that sledgehammer.
What if, Triple H in like 06 took that sledgehammer to Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon?
Or
Where did that
McMahon.
come from?
Triple H is a monster. Was a monster.
Yeah, Triple H is a pile of ass. Shout out Mike. But, the Reign of Terror was shit.
DX should have been arrested for their actions against the McMahons in 2006.
Right.
That was heinous.
Dumping the poop on them?
Dropping the shit on them, putting Vince McMahon's face inside Big Show,
That was funny. That stuff was fun. That stuff was funny. That was amazing.
They should have been arrested.
How did you guys feel about that little watch along thing? A little fun stuff, huh?
I thought it was great. Good stuff.
That was good.
I would give Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels 5 stars, 7 stars in the Tokyo Dome.
Boom.
And Kevin Nash and Triple H worked very hard. So did Mick Foley. I would say that they get 4.5. 5 in it'd be 6 and 3/4 in the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah.
So
hey, it looks like we hit a home run with this having the friends on. You know what's cool about it is the people that joined us on screen, Rob and Bobby. Appreciate that. For those that joined us off screen, I'm not gonna bury them. Thank you. That's a joke on its own. But yeah, have fun. We should do this again. Like very real soon. Yeah.
Yep.
I
I
know.
had a blast.
Yeah. And whenever you see this, watch it, queue up the shit on the Peacock, stop by, say hi. Hey, but mainly relax. Like because sometimes life gets a little hectic and it gets a little crazy. And what better way than to have a Sunday fun day with your friends? I mean, it's your show. And whenever life gets you down, stare that son of a bitch right in the face and kick out at two every single motherfucking time. Because that way, you can have some shit like this. So why not have a blast? And that's what we do. And that's what you do. On your show, it's the Kickout Crew. So thank you. And hey, we'll see you next time. Peace. Hold on.